Dean Jones, Farooq Engineer in the studio.
I know how Pune can get up the table next year.
How's that?
Appoint Dino as manager.
Him as manager, you as mentor. Maybe.
Hang on a second. Who's going to work for NDTV then?
That's right. Oh, we'll do it on the sidelines.
Yeah,
We'll be fine.
We'll do both.
Okay, on that subject, interesting point. Let me ask you, Dino, is that one thing that they've missed the most? Because on paper they look like a great team, a good mentor, a good coach is what they've missed.
Yeah, they just haven't picked guys at the start that were in form, haven't got the guys in the right positions. They've been tactically inept, really, coming into this. I have a very good source within Pune, and I believe for next year for the auction, you're only allowed to have 3 Indian players.
Well, they
maybe.
still haven't come.
I know, but it's likely to be 3 Indian players, 2 to 3 international players that they can keep.
Last time
it's
it was
too early
just
for that, isn't it?
in all.
Well,
they'll start doing that later on.
With that in place, I know that they only want one player. The rest,
one Indian player.
no,
Right.
it's not Indian player.
All right, one overseas player.
That would be a
Steve
joke.
Okay.
One in
Well,
Steve
so,
Smith.
so if that happens, then that's a big statement. You know, someone like a Yuvraj Singh. Now, I'm going to talk to you about him. Yes. If that's how the management is thinking, they're letting him go. It's his form, like you mentioned, has been great. So what's ailing Yuvraj?
He's not happy there. You know, that's pretty obvious. All the
Why
heads
would
up,
you not be happy in a team that paid your bills even when you were suffering
I know.
through a
Good-
major
good
problem? You know,
thinking.
one season they weren't there. And
Perhaps him not being appointed the captain, perhaps he feels that he should have been appointed the captain. When they got him in, perhaps they gave him the impression
so
that
not
he was
having
going to come
someone,
and play a major role.
So if you don't get the captainship, is there reason enough?
It's
to
like, I'll take my ball and go home. You know, you can't do that. But UV is he's come back from his illness and all that, and everybody's wanted him to do well. And I, in particular, because he is a very dear friend, and he couldn't be a nicer guy. But the thing is that he scores beautiful 15 and 20 runs, and that's no good. You've got to have bigger scores, Dino, haven't you?
Just when he has done well for India, why has he done well? Because he's been wonderfully led and strongly led by blokes like Tendulkar, Dhoni, who won't put up with any rubbish, and of course Dravid, and had these great players around him, and so he buys and goes hard. When they don't have a strong leader, he sort of sulks and gets away with his own little stuff. So
I would question
he
his
needs some
temperament at the
strong,
moment,
he needs some strong leadership. A guy who can actually put, say you can put him captain. Is he going to do the right job? If things don't go well for him early, is he going to sulk and move away, or what's going to happen? I know he's had one of the worst things that's happened to him. Life looks differently maybe to him at the moment. I get that, but I still think, if you're going to get the best out of Yuvraj, you need to have someone who's been a better player, superior, that can control him.
What he's gone through, he should be thankful. He should be thankful to God that he's back again on the track, back again playing for India, and back again playing the IPL and all that.
You know,
So
they've got to get that. Man United lost the greatest coach that probably have ever had. They need to have a coach back there who wants to win at all costs.
Right.
And will trample over anyone to do so.
Right. So a good coach, a good captain could have helped Yuvraj perform.
And a good mentor.
A good mentor.
Right. So good team management would have helped Yuvraj perform better. That's what both of you are saying.
Absolutely.
Quick question now on that fight that we saw between Jacques Kallis and the umpire. Now, Jacques was upset, saying that why are you not taking my word for it? But do you think that's going to set a wrong precedent? Now, every player might just ask the umpire, why are you not giving me
the thing is that the umpire wasn't far. Asad Rauf was right there. And Asad Rauf has made some dreadful decisions. What about that LBW that he gave on the front foot? Missed the sixth stump or something, and the batsman gave him a dirty look as well. If he reports the batsman, he'll probably be penalised. But, Kallis, again, was out of order. But he questioned Kallis's credibility, and I think that's where he got hurt.
Right. Credibility in what sense? The umpire went
on
to say that the ball...
Am I lying to you?
Well, that's what Kallis believes, but it wasn't the field umpire that took the call, it was the third umpire. Now, are you going to have players questioning the umpire on every little decision that they make?
But sometimes you'll see, and as you know, Nikhil, that you can just get a little flick. You know it's touched and it won't show up on the screen, but you know you've seen it and done it. So sometimes you just got to put up with some bad decisions, and sometimes you don't. Yeah. So,
but it was such a clear touch.
It was. It looked like
it was a very clear touch, which the third umpire must have had a lot of time to see.
Now we've seen the third umpire this time when some guys have been run out and they're giving them not out. So look, the umpiring at times hasn't been as good as it should.
I think in the heat of the moment, words are exchanged and all that. So
important point. Umpiring hasn't been good, but
if he gets done, I will question it, because obviously why wouldn't Sachin Tendulkar been reported early in the IPL when he questioned the umpire? Right. Remember that?
Yeah.
Well, you can argue it happens in football all the time. Are they watching too much Premiership football, or is 2020 cricket getting on the lines of football?
Correct. So what is the one thing that we've learned from the game today? Rajasthan most likely to win the Fair Play Award. Kolkata Knight Riders unlikely to win that Fair Play Award. Thanks so much for talking to us, Kim Jones and Farooq Engineer.
Just quickly, Ashwari Ray is not likely to marry me either.
Yes, of course. We had no doubts about that. She's already married and has a baby. Thanks so much for talking to us.